Hello, so welcome back. As you know, in episode 1 we decluttered through these 4 drawers that I have. As you can see, I have some new additions. Video coming soon. And I've rearranged them quite a bit. This one I'm still not happy with because of how rando junky it is, and this one's rando junky with the thing, but that's okay. So we're gonna go through some cups that I have sitting on a ledge, upward, that I've already pulled down right here, and stuff that doesn't fit in the cups. I'm gonna go through this little booger here, as well as these 2 baby drawers, and all of these cups back here. So without further ado, if you like to watch makeup be decluttered, keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to zoom in a little bit, and we're going to start with cup number 1. Now this is a cup full of, I don't know, random stuff. Let's just go through it. Whew, already lost somebody. Okay, so right off the bat, there's things that I do want to pick out. It's like these mascaras for sure. Maybe even this. It's so hard to get rid of things like this because you spent the money on it. This I got in a BoxyCharm. This was $5, but this was I don't know, a $20 or $30 mascara. But I think it's drying out at this point, so these guys, they need to go. So I'm getting rid of these 3 mascaras. I have some favorites. You'll see them in another cup. I can't do it anymore. The KKW contour stick, I actually really like this, but it's so expensive you don't get a lot of product, so it kind of sits in my cup, and I need to use it more, but this is going to stay. This is by Fenty. This is one of the 2-sided liquid eyeliner, or liquid eye shadows, liquid eye shimmer. This side I never use. It's this side that I'm so absolutely in love with. This is a great, wash all over the lid color. This is staying. This is the Hourglass Gold Flash. This is a color I actually really like, the Vanish Gold Flash highlighting stick. The only issue I have with this is it lifts up foundation for me, and whenever you blend it out, even with a finger application, it kind of just disappears and it doesn't really look like anything. So when it comes to cream highlighters, I have a lot better ones, and I'm just not impressed with this, so I'm going to get rid of this. Whew. Oh, that was hard. This is by L'Oreal, the Infallible Paints. I actually think these are really impressive for the price that you pay for these. I like this yellow as a yellow base, but I literally never reach for this. I think I'm going to get rid of this, because I literally never use this. This is the shade Angel by Nude Sticks. I keep the little sharpener on top of it, so I never lose this booger. This thing is beautiful. It blends out really nicely. It is super high shine, so definitely keeping that. This I got in a Allure Beauty box. So this is by Mally, the Evercolor Shadow Stick Extra in the shade Autumn Shimmer. I feel like I'm not too impressed with this, but I haven't actually worn it too much on the lids. I feel like maybe this would be a good dupe for the Laura Mercier Caviar Sticks, but I don't know where you can buy these anymore since it's not at Ulta. Maybe QVC or something like that. So I'm going to keep it for now because I love tones like this that you can kind of just have a wash of shimmer on the eye for an easy day. This, I'm not even sure if this is made anymore. This is probably the theme with a lot of my shit. This is by Jouer. This is the Luminizing Liquid Highlighter. I like the tone of this, so I'm going to keep this for now. So these 3 things. So this is a brown mascara from J. Kissa Elf Collab. I've used this a few times already, so I don't want to give it away to anybody or try to resell it, and it is a good brown mascara. I just need to reach for it more. I'm just not the biggest fan of this formula, but I'm going to keep this for now. And then this is the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I've tried this maybe 2 or 3 times. I am not a fan of silicone primers, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then lastly, this was in a Allure Beauty box as well. It's by Model Co. Eyelights, and I kept this because it was super impressive of how shiny it is. It has a great dry down. It doesn't flake, but like, oh, impressive. So definitely keeping that little booger. So this is what my first cup looks like. This is everything I'm getting rid of so far in that cup. This cup right here has more face products in it. So I can zoom in a little more. Okay, so these are more face products. These are liquid highlighters, and honestly, we're keeping all three of these. This is the Makeup Forever Soft Light. This is the lightest shade, the pink, in number 20. I want to get the bronzy gold shade of this, but it's delightful. It's beautiful. Beautiful product. I think I'm like halfway through it anyway. So keeping this. Definitely keeping this. If you've seen my Tarte skin gloss review, I talked about this product and how amazing it is. So definitely not getting rid of this booger anytime soon. And then this as well, not getting rid of this. This is Peach Deluxe by Melanie Mills. This is just a baby bottle, and I freaking love this stuff. If you don't know what Melanie Mills is, then you need to get woke. But this is just like, it's body makeup, face and body makeup. It just adds a shine to the body. Oh, it's just so good. I've used this underneath makeup, mixing it with foundation, no makeup days. Oh, all of it. So good. So keeping those three. Now these are by Erborian. I actually have a third tube that I haven't opened yet of the Claire. I got the medium shade first because it was the only one available. It's a little deep, but I use it around the perimeter of my face. This one I love. So keeping those, I already have a rebuy waiting to be opened. Now here's where it gets tricky. So this I recently did not love that much in my foundation review, so I think I'm going to pass this on to someone else that maybe will find some better use out of it. These three, this I wasn't the biggest fan of, and looking at it the other day, I actually noticed it expires 9/19, so it expires this month. So I need to at least try to use it. This is on the chopping block. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. But these two for sure, the tinted illuminating moisturizer and the Super City block, I'm definitely going to be keeping. So chopping block, getting rid of this. Here's what my cup looks like now. These two guys would not fit in my cup. This is the Hollywood Flawless filter, so now it actually will. And this is a lip gloss I've been on the fence about, from Hank and Henry. I bought this when they had like a little 50% off on their website. It's in the shade Your Mom. The issue I have with it is, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like this applicator, when it comes out of that hole, it literally, you see how dry it looks? It takes all the product with it. So you have to apply 15 freaking layers just to get like a thin layer on your face. So, oh, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. Okay, so there's my two cups. That's what those look like. Let's talk about this. This I have knocked over more times than I ever want to talk about. So I'm gonna pull the brushes out. This is rough. So, right off the bat, the things I keep in front, this is my KKW concealer, MAC Water Weight concealer, this is a Tom Ford lipstick, and my Benefit brow gel. So right off the bat, this is staying. This is staying because it was too expensive. This is staying. This I'm actually going to put in my maybe pile because I have not used this in a while, and I actually keep it right there because it fits right there well, and this is a glass bottle, so maybe. Let's pull all this out. This is concealer graveyard. So on my channel a while back I did a concealer declutter and got rid of a lot, and this is kind of what I have left myself with. And so right off the bat, this is a rebuy. This is the Becca Aqualuminous concealer, so I'm definitely keeping this. And I'm going to keep this for now. This is by Danessa Myricks, the Vision Cream cover. I just got this year at the makeup show in March, and I have not played with it enough. And so, This is rough. Maybelline Age Rewind never did anybody wrong. I just don't reach for this because I don't reach for concealer a ton anyway. And if I do, it's going to be one of these two. Hello, scissors. Stay in your hole. So I think I'm going to get rid of this. This is a good one. I've had this for a long time though. It is probably like way past due. This is by Lancome. It's the whatever that word is. Maybe pile. This, I feel like this is a little cakey for me. I just don't know. I've even tried to use this as foundation, like just kind of buffing it out all over the face, and it's still a little cakey. I'm gonna let this go. And then this is old. I should look up and see how old this is. Maybe 3 years old, I bet. This is the Studio Fix Perfecting Stick. I love this. I always have loved this. I don't think I want to get rid of this yet. So, keeping that. I think I'm going to let this go as well. So I have two maybes, 2 let goes, and that's that. Let's just pull all this out. Pencils! Okay, these 2 mascaras. So this one I purchased when this formula, the Vinyl Couture formula, first came out to try the blue because I love blue mascara. As you can see, this is like so dry, it's a little ridiculous. So I need to get rid of this, and I actually already have a backup tube of this same exact color that I'm going to start using, so this can go. This, however, is a newer tube, so keeping. This is a favorite of mine right now. I don't know why I'm wiping it on my hands, but this is going to stay. Other things are going to stay: my Benefit brow pencil, like my only brow pencil. This I haven't even opened yet. It's a brow gel, a tinted brow gel. I got in a BoxyCharm. I figured that I'll play with it one day. So, these 2 guys. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I've had this for years. And I keep it upside down, and I like it because it is the hair. It's not a felt tip. And it is starting to actually dry out, so I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to keep it a little bit longer until it's completely dead, but I think I need to go ahead and get rid of this because I did buy a new one. This is felt tip. It's by Morphe. I went on this crazy, like, testing everything in store, looking for a good liquid liner, and I really like this one so far. So the only thing I hate is that this just has a cap that snaps into. This has that, like, extra spring-loaded lid where it like snaps and locks and like doesn't dry the fuck out. So keeping that. This was a 100-point perk thing. It's Wherever Walnut. I've always wanted to try this shade, so keeping that, and I like that a lot. So right off the bat, all of these melt pencils I love. I use a lot of these and I rotate through a lot of these constantly. So I'm not getting rid of any of these shades. This guy is almost dried out, or not dried out, this is almost empty. I don't even think I can wheel it up anymore. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's almost empty. So I'm going to hold on to this for now. This is the Hourglass 1.5 mm Mechanical Gel Eyeliner in Obsidian Black. I'm going to use this until it runs out, and then I'll just keep using some of my other boogers, but that one will be gone soon. The Givenchy green pencil, I love. Not getting rid of that. So I was kind of torn on some of these blues. So I have, this is kind of not blue, it's a teal, but I have this guy, and this guy. So this is a navy blue. I don't know, deep cerulean blue. That's Elf. And then I have this one called Chaos from Urban Decay. And then this one is called, if I can find a, Navy Noir. Which is like essentially fucking almost black. Uh-oh, you having some issues? So this one's got a little bit of a tug. It's a little shimmery, but it's got a little bit of a tug. This one's called Introvert. I think I'm gonna let this one go because I've got this. I don't really need this. And plus it's feeling like it's starting to dry out. And then this one when I was kind of going through all of these initially, I thought about the Nude Sticks, the Angel pencil, and this is starting to majorly tug, but it's also not blendy at all anymore. Versus this one still has a good blend, where'd it go? Good blendy factor to it. So I'm getting rid of this one as well. This one's in the buff. And then this Wet n Wild pencil. This makes me laugh because you can't even tell what it is. The cap on top has broken into a million pieces. I think for sanitary issues, I'm just gonna get rid of this. This poor little pencil. So yes, I am keeping quite a few pencils, but I don't care. Look at, this is what this looks like now. This was full. Of course, I'm gonna put the little brushes I use every once in a while. So now we're gonna go through these little drawers. So right off the bat, these are like my favorite lipsticks that I kind of love. So this is probably, nothing's going to happen to this. Why would I let it? They're all great. This drawer, however, there's some issues in this drawer. Right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This is by Wet n Wild. It's a cheek and lip tint. And I was just trying to find other things like Glossier. It is cute, but it is not as other product friendly as I would consider some of the others out there. So I'm getting rid of this. I have some eye creams. This one is literally almost empty. This is the Skin Medica TNS Eye Repair. If you have samples or anything that you want to send me of this, I will take it. This one is ginseng based renewing eye cream and fucking tingles. And I think I've used this once and I wasn't sure if I liked it or not. So I'm gonna give this another go. Oh, am I not even in frame? I'm blurry. So I got this from Beautylish. I'm going to continue to try it, but I don't know if I like that. I really like this, but the containers of this, so fucking expensive. So there's that. This I will not be getting rid of. This is my Cloud Paint. Well loved. This I got, and I haven't really played with it, but I think it is pretty. This is Alye Velvet Foil Cream Eyeshadows. And again, like, I have a trend of all those shades that I really love for that all-over shimmer wash. Ooh, she's pretty. She is pretty. So, I'll hold on to that to actually get some use out of it. And then I have some Janessa Myricks things in here. So, let me tell you. This is good. The glaze. This one is Galaxy. It's got like a shimmer in the black. These are fine. I got these at the makeup show, but this one right here, you can see it's kind of dented in. When I purchased this, it was already dried out, and I was really flippin' sad about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this because ain't nothing we can do about it. I've tried, I could probably like cut this tube open and like pot this into something else and mix it with Duraline, but like, see how that's dried up? It needs some work. So I'm gonna put that in the maybe pile. If I want to realistically work on it, then maybe, but otherwise I don't see the point in keeping this right now. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. This is like, I pull this out when I remember to. I don't really use eyeshadow primer a lot. At all. Like literally at all. Whatever. This is Pat McGraw's double-ended liner. I need to pull this out and use it more. I don't want to sit it in a cup standing upward because I don't want one side to dry out and one side not. So that's why I leave it in here. And then I tend to forget about it. Hyaluronic Hydra Powder from By Terry. I like this a lot. It is like a HD powder, but it's got a nice smooth blurring effect to it. These are those dumb Fenty liners that if you rub them, they get a little sparkly. And this one's in the nude shade. And this little brush is like fucked up. Look at that. How you doing? Look how splayed that is. That's gross. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. I don't reach for this at all. This is little bits and pieces of Kylie Cosmetics that I randomly keep. This is Poppin' Gloss. Oh, that brush is so tacky. But this is so pretty. So I'm going to keep this. Okay, we're in the home stretch for this portion of my little declutter. I'm not going through the brushes today, so we're just focusing on this stuff. This stuff. So, this is where I keep my jewelry that I wear every day, like my rings and whatnot. So, those are not going anywhere. These guys are not going anywhere. This is my Laneige lip mask. I am psycho and I use the little thing. You can see, like, I literally am like caving my way down because I'm crazy. I'm the same way with this. Fun fact, I don't like to put my fingers in pots. So, I love these guys, like, highly recommend. This right here is something I will forever recommend till the end of days. It's like my third or fourth tube, and it's so super hydrating. Yas. This is like a little mini of this. I've gone through a full bottle of this, but the full bottle is like in the 40s. This is the Skin Booster. I'll use this like when I really want my makeup to be like fucking amazing, perfect. Like for an actual night out, so I don't use this a lot. But, ooh, I love it. So it stays here, it won't go anywhere. I have this. This is from Stratia Skincare, C+C Serum. This is a silicone base that I really was not a fan of. It didn't affect my skin in any kind of negative way, but it just, I did not like the way the silicone felt. I think I'm going to put this in a maybe pile. This, I can tell you, we're getting rid of. This is the L'Oreal Lash Serum Solution. I just got this from Influencer to try out for 30 days. I made it like 2 weeks in and I like gave up. I really would not want to use this anymore. This is the Josie Maran tinted sunscreen. This is like SPF 47. I love this, so I'm not getting rid of this. This is a great value too because it's 2 fluid ounces. These are some lip products that I fucking love. This is by Chanel. This is the liquid powder in 950. This blurs out your lips so amazingly well, and you can use this as like a cream blush if you wanted to also, but I want to collect more of these. These are great. These are the L'Absolute Lip Lacquers by Lancome, and this is the shade 202. I love this. This is freaking something that would never leave my purse, and lately I don't even bring my purse around with me anywhere, so never leaving. Never leaving. 10 out of 10 would recommend. This is by Milani. I did try the Camilla oil, and I wasn't a fan. The rose oil is alright, but I don't use it a lot. So we're going to put this maybe right there for now. Let's go through these little guys. Rapid fire go through. Whoopsies. Okay, so this is what we've got to go through. This damn. Alright, so this was like a free gift with purchase on the MAC website. It's a patent polished lip pencil. I like it, but it is like special occasion Barbie fucking pink. So, I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. I've used it maybe once. These are the Sephora Melting Lip Clicks. These are fucking phenomenal. This is the shade Caramel. I wish they would do more shades, because this one I feel like makes my lips a little darker than I would like. But they feel so freaking good. Absolutely would recommend that. Put stuff over here now. This I got in a lower box. This is just a pigmented gloss, but it's a fucking great gloss. This is Larizzi. Fucking beautiful color. This is so not sticky, not goopy. I like it. It's good. It looks like the new Lady Gaga lip gloss that I got, which I'll compare in another video. And now these two burgers. This I've actually gotten some use out of, but it looks like it's actually separating. Gross. You didn't see that, did you? Just playing. This is in the shade Bougie. I got this when they literally launched like a crazy fucking human. And I love this over like a little coral lip liner. Oh, she cute. But I haven't used this in forever. I think I'm actually going to let this go. And then this, I don't think I can get rid of this. I have an issue with red lipsticks. This is number 999 in Dior, what are these called? Rouge Liquid. Bitch. It's a beautiful blue red. This, I got these when they first came out too. This is the Lip Balm Stick by Marc Jacobs. It is lovely, yes, but when this is on the lips, this is the sugar shade, you can feel the glitter in this, and I hate that. It's gritty feeling, so I'm actually going to get rid of this. Let's go through the maybe pile one more time. So, right off the bat, dried out, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this go. Wow, 2 Lancome skin products. I'm going to let both of these go. I love you so much. Whew, I don't know. It's a tricky one. I'm going to let this go. She's so cute though. No, I can feel the glitter in this on my lips too. I'm gonna let this go, and I'm gonna hold on to this for a hot minute to see if I actually still continue to use this. So this is everything that I'm going to be keeping out of this round of the Declutter, which is pretty impressive, I would say. I am shocking myself at how much I'm willing to get rid of versus what I'm willing to keep. I think it's going to only better help me organize everything. So this is just going to be liquid eyeshadows. This is just going to be this. This is just going to be this. And then use what I have and not be excessive. So thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next Declutter series and the rest of my videos in general. Subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up while you're here. I appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Alright? Bye. Where you at?